Okay, I hope this works. So I think I wanted to show you this app that I wrote. So it's at donnadietz.com/kids/FactorFun. Kids is just a folder where I put a lot of random stuff. It doesn't mean it's for kids or anything. It's just where I dump stuff. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to um, be aware that these little settings control the difficulty of the question. So if you want to start off really, really easy, if you're really bad at factoring, I would suggest starting at like x adding 8 or x adding 4 or something like that. Something really, really easy. And when it says adding, it means both of these numbers are adding. And then you can click and choose. And see, that's going to be wrong. That's going to give you x squared plus 4x plus 4. So let's try something else. So that could be a 4 and that could be a 1. This will be right? So this is x squared plus 5x plus 1. And then when you're ready to submit your answer, you say enter. And then it will tell you the number right. And if you get it wrong, it just asks you to keep trying. Okay? So then but once you adjust these, I think it resets everything for you. So for example, I would not suggest these settings. I can't do these problems. This is ridiculous. That's why I let this go all the way up there, because it's higher than I think anybody would want. So just adjust these down, scale these back to a reasonable level. And if this number is higher, like if you're going to do 5x, you probably want to do something really low on that side. Otherwise the problems are going to get too hard. Okay? So play around with that, enjoy that, and maybe it will help you with your factoring. So the other type of problem that you can encounter is factoring where instead of having a trinomial, you just have several terms with a common factor, so 4x cubed in this case. But you could also have other things, right? So what's coming out of 4x cubed? Well, 4 is common to both, x is common to both. All right, so this is equal to 4x x squared minus 4, and then of course this factors further. Okay, special things. If you have something that's a perfect square minus something that's a perfect square, it looks like this. It factors into the square root plus and the square root minus. Okay, so even, I mean, this is true for anything. You can just really do this. This is kind of ridiculous. You can always do this, but it's not usually practical to do that. So that's why we write the rule this way. Okay, I guess that's enough of that question. Let me see how to turn this off.